Going back to Matt Moro, how did you get in this ride that you're currently in here, Ryan?
It was kind of my second shot at, owner driver. We had, really good support from Dennis Abba and Don Lamberti with Iowa Barn Stormers and Abba, your alternative. So it kind of, we were in the 410 deal, and took its turn, and then we started up our 360 thing. Dennis wanted a 360 guy there, and he and Don were generous enough to kind of help get that going, and had that going for a year and a half, and they were going to take a different direction, and I couldn't put it together with my family situation and work and everything going on, and they were understanding of that, and so Matt, I had a mule, and he called me one day and he's like, "Hey, you want to sell that thing?" And so he wound up buying it from me, and 2 weeks later he calls me and I'm like, shoot, something's wrong, battery's dead, or he thinks I screwed him on something, and he's like, "Do you still want to race?" And I said, "Well, I'd love to, but I just can't do it on my own anymore. I don't think we had baby number 4 on the way at that point, but it's possible we did. It They all kind of blend together once you get above 3. Yeah, we just got to talking, and he's like, "Well, just come out, we'll talk," and it just sort of fell together just by happenstance. I wasn't out looking. I don't think he was necessarily looking, and just worked out.